I literally cannot see. Oh shit. I cannot see. Anataka niingie Uganda. Hiyo inafaa ikuwe hivyo for visibility.
I am a Kenyan traveling to Uganda for the first time with no money for accommodation. I know it's a risky decision, but I believe that strangers are friends and families that we have not met before. So I believe I'm going to meet a lot of strangers that are going to be friends, families, and brothers. This is the first time I'll be crossing a border, and to be honest, I have mixed feelings. I don't know if I'm happy or I'm scared. So I am inviting you to walk this journey with me, share the experiences, support the channel, and let's achieve these dreams together.
So guys, this is the big day. I'm just leaving home. That is my home village, and this is the day that we cross borders, man. We walk into Tanzania. Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. This is your boy, the Time Master KE, and from where I am right now, from my home village to Uganda, to the border of Kenya and Uganda, is around let's say it's around 78 kilometers actually, to be exact. To be exact, it is 78 kilometers. So we are gonna have around a 1 hour ride to the border. So right now we'll be riding from here to Kitale, and then from Kitale town we are gonna proceed to a border called Swam. So I'll be crossing using the Swam border, and I'm telling you, there's a very, very, very beautiful road on the other side, and that's exactly why I've decided to use the border. So keep watching this video up to the end. I have all the necessary documents that I need. That's the most important reason as to why I came back home, and you can see that my bike is so loaded here. I told you guys this is going to be one of a kind trip, because I'm crossing over to Uganda, but trust you me, I don't have money for accommodation. I have zero money for accommodation. So the whole of this trip is going to be a camping trip. Yeah, I'll be sleeping in the tent all through the entire trip. But in case you're in Uganda and you love maybe to host me, I'll oblige. But one thing I'm not doing is spending money on hotels. It's not that I'm not doing, but I actually do not have the money. And now we are joining the tarmac road. This is the Kitale Kachibora highway, or the Kitale Chirangani highway. So we are done with the off-road. The place is so dusty. The road is so dusty, but now finally off to some tarmac. I still don't have fuel, so let's see what if this gets us to Kitale town, where we will refuel. So this is what welcomes you to Kitale town. Basically nature is in this beautiful, and this can tell you that Kitale is a farming town. So this area, actually this is considered to be the breadbasket of the country, because a lot of maize produce that is produced in this country comes from this area, Kitale, and the areas surrounding Kitale. So actually the symbol of this county is a maize plant. So that tells you that this is the breadbasket of the whole of this county. So this is called the Kitale Swam Road. Swam is the border between Kenya and Uganda. So going straight, we'll be going to now Uganda, which is not far actually from here. But we're not gonna go right now. We'll have to make a small stop, refuel, and do a little checkup on the bike before we leave. So this is Kitale town, guys. Welcome to Kitale. This is my hometown. Now this street is always chaotic. It's a small street, but cars, bikes, it's always so chaotic. But I need to enter this street so that I can refuel at Total Energies. And also I need to check on my bike small things like the chain, you know, tighten it, and then I can get going. Whoa! This street is crazy with bikes. Look at this. And it's very narrow, very narrow. Yeah guys, so I was just fueling here and I've not put a lot of fuel because I'm going to Uganda, and in Uganda, oops, let me do it this way. So guys, I was fueling here Total, but I'm going to Uganda, and apparently fuel is cheaper in Uganda than is in Kenya. So I've only put a little fuel to take me across the border, and then from there I can fuel now in the Uganda side because it's cheaper there, you know. If we can save a single coin, then we're good to go. I want to save every bit of shillings that I can. Anyway, the journey now is officially starting, so let's hit the road. Just leaving Kitale town right now, and I'm headed to the border of Kenya and Uganda, which is in that direction, and it's around 45 kilometers from here. So in around 40 minutes we'll be arriving at this Swam border, the border of Kenya and Uganda. My bike today feels so heavy, you know. I'm loaded, I'm fully loaded. Hey. You know, the road here is still under construction, but guys, so 45 kilometers and in about 40 minutes we'll be arriving at the border. We'll be crossing, and I'm excited, and you know, I don't know what the other side holds for me, but let's go. This is the beauty of adventure and exploring. You go to places you don't know and you don't know what to expect. So let's discover pamoja, guys. And so basically Kitale town and the entire of this region, this is the western region of Kenya. The majority community that lives here is called the Luhya community. You know, in Kenya we have regions, and all these regions, they have their own different ethnic groups, and the dominant ethnic group of Kitale and the western region at general is the Luhya community. So let's cross to Uganda first and see what community we have on the other side, and how different they are from us on this side, because actually this, we can still consider this as a border town, because you know, 40 kilometers to the border is not far. You know, from here actually I can see the mountain, the Mount Elgon. And because actually, if I did not tell you guys, I guess maybe I did not tell you, this Swam border on the side of Uganda I'm going to is the side that has Mount Elgon. Mount Elgon is the second largest mountain in Kenya, but it's also in Uganda. So in my previous videos, we have done videos exploring the Kenyan side of Mount Elgon, which were awesome. If you have not watched the videos, please, you can go back and watch my previous videos. I think I'm gonna link one of them here. So today I'm going to the other side of the mountain, which is Uganda. And Johnny Massis, prayers, guys. I wish you could see, guys, my feelings right now, because I'm full of happiness, anxiety, you know, all that all together. So let's go. Prayers and fingers crossed. The road is nice. Road is really nice. International road. This must be an A1 road. David, I literally cannot see. Oh shit, I cannot see. Oh shit. It's completely, you cannot see, and the smoke is choking you. Actually, you know, guys, right now it's we are in this area. It's planting season, not actually planting, preparation for planting season. So all of these farms, I told you this area is a farming place where we farm a lot of maize. So right now they are preparing, right now they are preparing land for the planting season. So the guy behind there was burning some waste, which is a really bad behavior, because when you're burning waste in the farm, you are killing the microorganisms in the soil, which help in a lot of things, you know, even in productivity. So I don't know where they learned agriculture, but you're not supposed to burn them. And actually those are manure, the waste from the crops. Those are manure, you know. If you bury them in the sand, they will decompose and become really good manure. Your soil will become fertile. But now the guy there was burning, and well, it has put a white cloud on the road. You cannot see. I mean, that was so risky. I've never been in such a situation. So all these that you see here, all these are farms. Up to the other side, all of them are farms. Yeah? Anataka niingie Uganda. Hiyo inafaa ikuwe hivyo for visibility. Visibility, mtu anione akiwa mbali. Unaenda mbio sana? Sometimes unakimbia kidogo. Unatoka nchi gani? Hapa tu Kenya. Mm. Eh. Yeah?
Umejipanga kabisa.
Maji kila kitu iko. Unasema? Hakuna 360 hapa. Hizi ni za mbele, yani niko na different angles. 360 hakuna.
Memory yako iko wapi sasa?
Iko ndani tu ya kamera.
Na hii ingine?
Yote hata hiyo iko ndani.
Hii inapiga mbele.
Hii inanipiga mimi.
So hii ni mbele.
Sawa. Haya, asante. Having some good time with the really nice police there. They are really nice, you know. It's very rare that you meet police who are nice and kind and talk to you really well. They were actually asking me why I have my lights on, and I explained that I have to have my lights on for visibility so that the oncoming person can see me from a distance. And actually, it's a rule. It's a rule that all motorcycles should always have their lights on, be it during the day or the night, you know. So for me, I always run with my lights on, always, be it day, be it at night, and that guarantees visibility. You cannot say you did not see me with my lights. I think we are at the border, because you see there is this parking lane for trucks, and this is one of the best things that I've loved about this border. They have a parking lane for trucks. When they're waiting to be cleared, they can park on that lane, unlike many other borders where you'll find trucks causing traffic on the main lane. So of course it's not a busy border. I think it's not commissioned yet, so it's not yet busy. But yes, here we are. Here we go, border. Stop, customs check. Poa poa. Yeah? Nataka niende paka Kampala. Nipake hapa alafu naenda huko. Na KRA. KRA is it on the same building? Oh. Ile building ile ama hii? Sorry, ni ile building ya mbele. Hii. Okay. Okay. Asante. So guys, we have to be checked and cleared. The police officer was just directing me. Let me park somewhere here. It's not a commissioned border, so there's no, it does not have a lot of work. Let me get my documents.
Say you are going all the way around.
Yes.
Biking, in a group or you all alone?
Solo.
Solo.
Yes.
Reason for travel, just holiday, reason?
Yeah, just visiting.
kuinua uchumi wa
Ndio.
tunaita uchumi
Shilingi elfu 50, 100, 150, 200, si ndio? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Elfu 20, 30, 35, 36. Ini 100, 200, 300, 336.
sasa anaingia kwa tembea na ile pikipiki ya watalii. Wale ni Mwafrika tumezoea wazungu tu. Wazungu inakuwa na pikipiki kama hii.
Wazungu ndio wana pikipiki kama hii.
Wale kuona Mwafrika sasa.
Unashangaa tena.
Mwafrika mwenzetu tena. Mtalii.
Anyway, ni sawa tu tumekubali.
Kubadilishana hivyo.
Sawa.
Juu unaweza songa mbali mpaka Kampala.
Kwani yenye niko nayo itoshi kunifikisha Kampala?
Enjoy.
Eh?
Enjoy itu.
Si imetosha nifike Kampala ba.
Sawa. Ni haki yako.
Hiyo inakuwa ngapi?
14. Nashangaa kusikia 14.
Nizoea hivi vitu.
Unazoelea. Ati tunazoelea.
Nizoea. This is the Kenyan side. Behind me, those are the customs ground and the immigration ground, and also the KRA, the Kenya Revenue Authority. It was a very smooth process. Guys, what I can tell you, always come to these small borders. You're gonna love it. So let's go to the other side, the Uganda side, so that we can get cleared. Now we are crossing over to the other side, Tanzania. This is no man's land. Now from that place now, it's gonna be Tanzania. Yaje? So we're officially in Tanzania, Uganda. Baby.
Yes.
Hey, baby.
Habari ya wako?
Safi, habari.
Nzuri.
Hey,
Unaona wewe jeshi.
kwa nini?
Wana hii fiti kwa jeshi, hii fiti ya koti.
Hiyo sio ya jeshi bwana. Eh? Uko sawa? Eh,
Hii bag zinatumia jeshi.
yeah.
Hata hii pia ya jeshi.
Sio ya jeshi hiyo.
Na kisiweza danganya Uganda pande hii. Sisi
Yeah?
wana share.
Aha. Kampala.
Ndio kwa Kampala. Sai.
Sio sahi.
Lala wapi?
Kapchorwa. Yes? Visit. I'm just visiting.
Sasa kwa nini upanda gari mara moja na gari?
Sasa kwa nini nipande gari na hii iko?
If I have this one,
Uh-huh.
I'll reach.
But I'm sure in Kampala you can get them cheaper.
No.
Vehicles on this side are always
At
cheap.
least Kenya.
But we know that this side is where they're cheap. Eh. Mm.
Everything and that they go are marathon kigai. Yaga jo na marathon.
Eh. Mafuta inakunywa kama supu. Mafuta inakunywa. But there's somewhere here where I can fuel, eh? Oh, okay. Okay. So guys, those were a lot of checks on the Ugandan side. I think I'm supposed to enter here. Hi. Where do we start from? Now this is the Ugandan immigration offices and revenue offices, the customs and everything. So you can see some bikes parked here and they park here also. Let's go clear now. Generally, the process was smooth, but the only issue is it took me quite some time to clear with the Ugandan side. But so right now it's very late. My plan was to sleep in Kamchoro, but I think we cannot be able to do that. So, welcome to country number 1. Welcome to Uganda. We officially in Uganda legally.
Sleep inside.
I pay?
Yeah, 1,000 Kenyan money.
Yeah.
And you sleep inside.
They don't want me to sleep outside.
That you have guests.
Yeah?
That you have guests.
No, I just personally wanted, not in a bad way. I have my stuff there. I wanted to sleep outside.
I also tell him like that. But I say that. I also tell him that you said I wanted for 1,000. Now I say no problem. Let them pay 1K.
Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But you'll have allowed me. I've been so happy.
Yeah, say it will be impossible because you have guests. And you have to sleep inside them.
I have to pay.
Eh?
You'll have asked me. I will have even paid how much? 5,000
For what?
for me to sleep outside. That would have been okay.
5K for it?
For and I sleep outside.
But it's busy.
Pardon?
It's more busy.
He's busy. So you need this is
It's 20,000.
20,000. So I need to give you 28.
Yeah.
I hate some other thing. It's 10,000. So, have I given you the 1,000?
No.
Where was it?
Plus?
This is 23.
Oh, plus 5. Sorry. Yeah, tell your boss next time I come, I'll sleep on top.
No problem.
Yes.
But for today, no.
Yeah, that's not good. So, as it is, I've not been allowed to sleep to camp. They have just allowed me to pay 28,000, which is 1,000 Kenyan shillings. But I really wished that I would have camped. But yeah, because sometimes things don't go as planned. Because anyway, it's okay. Let me use that opportunity to charge my stuff and you know, take a shower, prepare for tomorrow's journey so that I can head up to Kapchorwa and then to CP Falls, and then the following day I can head to Kampala. But yeah, that's painful because I was not planning to use that money. I really did not want to do that. So let me give you guys a quick room tour of, oops, that's when my, okay, so let me give you guys a quick room tour of where I'm staying. This is how the outside looks. Pretty basic but cool and really nice place. Very cool and silent. We have here a very nice spacious bed, and they're clean actually, very clean. You have your working desk here, no TV or any other kind of entertainment, but the place is cool. This is all I would need. For me, I don't need any sort of all those things. I just need a place to sleep. And on this other side, we have a bathroom, clean, a hot shower. So this is where I'll be calling the night for today. And honestly, this is so painful for me. I didn't want all this comfort. I actually tried to talk to them so much so that they can allow me to camp on top or down here. I can put my tent there and sleep. But unfortunately, the owner of the place, the lady had agreed, but upon consulting the owner said no. So the place costs 1,000 Kenyan shillings or 28,000 Ugandan money. Oh yeah, so that is 1,000 gone. That has reduced how far I'm gonna go with this trip. I really do want to spend on accommodation. Anyway, tomorrow we're gonna leave. This is Swam. I'm still at the border town. I'm at the borders town. So tomorrow I'll officially start my journey. Head over to a place called Kapchorwa. They are beautiful roads actually, guys. Don't miss to watch tomorrow's video. Very beautiful road. And then I'm gonna visit other places like the famous CP Falls and all that before I can head out for Kampala. Anyway, thank you so much for coming with me along on this journey. May God bless you. And tip, what I can say is, let me close here. My tip, one thing that I've learned is when you're traveling, use the small border crossings. They're easier with less stress and without a lot of things. Very easy and smooth. Actually, like for me in the Kenyan side, it was very smooth, very smooth. Took less than 10 minutes to clear with them. Uganda, they're the ones that took me a little while, but not as hectic as maybe other border crossing will have been. So for me, this is a point as much as a clearing with the Ugandan side has made me late, but it's a plus compared maybe to other borders. So yeah, that's my tip. Anyway, see you tomorrow. For now, bye bye. Since I can still access my network, let me edit the videos, let me upload,
so that at least today we can have a video, yeah? Because big challenge is always having a video.
I am a Kenyan traveling in Uganda for the first time, and this is my room. This is the room that I've booked, and this is my bed. Forget about how messy it is. I have everything here I'm working on. But now, tell me why I sit on the bed and I can hear the sound of a paper. I decide to open. Yes, there's this. I uncover this again, and there's a paper. Like, seriously? Did you guys, did someone tell you guys that I always urinate on the bed? Because I can't. My Ugandan people, please help me understand this. Why would you do this? I mean, this crazy. But does it have something, for a first time in Uganda? I'm totally shocked. This one, in Kenya, we used to use them while we were kids. Our mom would place things like this on the bed so that when we urinate, it doesn't go to the bed. But as an adult and in a guest room, I don't expect to have these kind of things. So please explain to me like I'm a 2 years kid. Why did you do this? Why do you have to do this?